What's up, y'all? It's your boy Isaac, and that's right, we got a brand new channel name, we got a brand new logo. So for the very first time, welcome to the AI Football TV show. Not gonna lie, it feels really great to finally have a proper channel name and a proper logo. A lot of credit goes to my sister as well for helping me out with this. I love it so much and I hope you guys like it too. But without further ado, let's get to business. So let's talk about that Chelsea game. What an unbelievable game of football. That game had everything. Early goals, late goals, own goals, red cards, penalties, VAR disallowing goals. For the neutral, an amazing watch, so entertaining, so much excitement, so much fun. Both sides, really good sides. You could argue that sometimes they were playing so unbelievably well, but sometimes they were not. Whatever it is, it was a very good game to watch. Obviously, Chelsea didn't start off very well. They were 1-0 down in the first few minutes, but they did well to come back, winning the penalty. Jorginho with the coolest penalty you'll ever see. So much composure on the ball. Jorginho is really playing out of his depth for Chelsea right now, and he's probably one of the best players at the minute. So Alex's first goal obviously was a free kick that was whipped into the box by Quincy Promise. Really good ball. Unfortunate own goal for Tammy Abraham. Nothing he could do about it. A few minutes later, they got a penalty. 1-1, and then he went to 2-1. Hakim Ziyech with the cross into the box. Unbelievable player, by the way. I don't know how Europe's big clubs have not snapped him up yet. And then this guy pulls off a free kick like what he did to make it 3-1. Unfortunate own goal as well for Kepa. You know, so many unfortunate things happened to Chelsea in that game. And then the second half, Van de Beek scoring again to make it 4-1. And at this point, I thought, okay, the game's done. There's no way that Chelsea gonna come back from this. And then that's when things got interesting. The red cards started coming in. I don't even remember the last time I saw 2 red cards in one game in quick succession such as that. It was full of drama. Chelsea obviously had the upper hand at this point. They were playing 11 against 9. They did well to come back to 4-2, and then 4-3, and then 4-4. I was flipping out at this point, and I'm an Arsenal fan. This was such an exciting game. I think if you were a neutral watching this game, you would have enjoyed it as well. This is what we love about football. It keeps us at the edge of our seat all the time. It was so exciting to watch. Wonderful game of football. I think Chelsea will probably feel a bit disappointed to not walk away with 3 points because they were really pushing Ajax all the way to the end. Ajax keeper Onana obviously had a wonderful game, made so many important saves and kept them in the game. So Chelsea fans might be a little bit disappointed, but I think they'll be happy to walk away with 1 point as well because they were in such a bad position to begin with. I think both teams can be happy with that. Chelsea to come back and Ajax for holding out all the way till the end with 9 men. So how they do for the rest of the season, I don't know, but we'll have to see. So now we're going to be talking about the weekend's matches and previewing some of them. So first of all, let's talk about Klopp versus Guardiola. Obviously, we all know that Liverpool versus Man City has been one of the best fixtures in football for a very long time. We know that both of them are at the top of the league and they are pretty much in a league of their own. Both of the teams play absolutely outstanding football, total attacking, tactical football. Klopp and Guardiola dropping tactical masterclasses every single week. And I, as an Arsenal fan, obviously feel sad because, man, when are we ever going to play like that again? I have no idea. But I can hope, right? Obviously, there's been a lot of build-up to this game in the press. You know, with the whole Guardiola accusing Sadio Mane of being a diver. Klopp hitting back saying that, no, he's not a diver, he don't do that. It is football, but the tea can be hot sometimes as well. And we know that Pep and Guardiola have been very competitive with each other for a very long time. It tracks back all the way back to the Bundesliga days when it used to be Dortmund versus Bayern. And now you could say that Klopp has the upper hand because of how well he has strengthened his team, how well he has got his team to play. But I do think that both teams will go into this game feeling pretty confident. They are at the end of the day extremely good sides, world-class players from back to front on both teams. It's very hard to call this game. I actually have no idea how this is gonna go. I really hope it'll be a high-scoring game, although I'm not very sure. This is also the best attack in the league versus the best defense. My gut tells me that Liverpool might edge it and win 2-1, but we know that Man City as well are a very good side and they are obviously capable of scoring goals as they have shown in the league so far. Obviously, this is going to be the biggest match of the weekend, quite arguably a title decider. I feel like if Liverpool win this game, you could say that they could possibly have one hand on the trophy. But if Man City wins this game, I think, especially at Anfield, away, I think that this might blow the entire title race open and it's going to make the rest of the season really exciting. So that's my prediction for Liverpool versus Man City. I'm going with 2-2. So next up, we're going to be talking about Arsenal versus Leicester. Arsenal playing away at the King Power. We got absolutely slapped up by them last season. We lost 3-0. It was a bad performance from us. And what frightens me now is the fact that we are now playing against a side that arguably is a lot better than what they were last year. We know that Arsenal also drew in their last fixture against Victoria in the Europa League. We were winning 1-0 towards the end, and in the last 9 minutes of the game, we conceded 1-1. We didn't hold on to our lead. Surprise, surprise! Story of our season, we can't hold on to a lead. It's Oh, I feel like this surely has to be Emery's last chance. I cannot see how the board can have confidence in him if he loses this game. We have been doing so poorly this season. It's honestly beyond belief. If we lose this game, which I have a feeling we might, wow, it's gonna be bad. I feel like this game will be a very good test for us as well at the back, because obviously we know how forward-minded Leicester are and we know how well they are going forward. It's going to be very tough for us. I don't know if we're able to cope with it. I hope we will. If we play the right team, if we put, for example, Torreira in the DM position, play our players in the natural positions, we might have a chance. Obviously, the lineup I want to see is the likes of Ozil, Laka, Oba, and Pepe playing up there. But whether the manager will do that, I'm not sure, because like I said, this manager has a football IQ of 2, so I don't know. See, for this game as well, I was going to say Leicester were going to win it like 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. But my gut just tells me that we're going to score 2-2. I'm going with 2-2. I feel like, and this would be the most Arsenal thing ever, by the way. We've done so badly, and now finally we're gonna win, or we're gonna draw 2-0, and then Emery's gonna get a contract extension and he's gonna stay for the next 3 years. Don't get me wrong, I really hope we win this game, but I also really hope that Emery doesn't stay for another 3 years, because I can't take this anymore, man. Yeah, I hope that it'll be a even game at least, although I highly doubt it, because we know how well Leicester are playing right now and we know how Arsenal are playing right now. So we're gonna have to see. And the last game we're going to be talking about is Man United versus Brighton. Man United obviously playing at home. They have actually never lost to Brighton at home in the league before. They've won 9 and they've drawn 2. We know that United didn't do well in their last outing against Bournemouth away. They lost 1-0, Josh King with a stunning overhead kick. Technique was amazing, wonderful goal. But they did also do well against Partizan in the Europa League. All their frontmen scoring, Greenwood, Martial and Rashford. Brighton as well winning in the last Premier League outing at home to Norwich, 2-0. I would say both teams are heading into this game with a bunch of confidence. I think that Brighton are probably thinking that they can get at them, at this Man U team, because they are obviously not the same as they were before. But United obviously played well in their last game against Partizan, so we're gonna have to see. So United versus Brighton, I feel like United are gonna win this quite convincingly. I think it's gonna finish 3-0. I'm gonna go 3-0 to United. So that's my prediction for the weekend's fixtures. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Tell me what you think about that Chelsea game, because quite frankly, that was an unbelievable result, an unbelievable game. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think everybody else that enjoys football probably enjoyed it as well. Also remember that if you guys want to check out some shorter clips of my videos, head on over to my Instagram profile at Emery'S and check out my IGTV. I have a lot of short clips in there for you guys if you don't have the time to watch my full videos. So check them out over there, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think as well about the channel name and the logo. Quite frankly, I'm quite proud of it. This is going to be our identity now, and I cannot wait for you guys to join me on this journey. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon. Peace!